I'm back, by the way. I am back, Serenos. I basically made a boo-boo, and I forgot to open my OBS software in Administrator because Genshin will not read that I'm playing Genshin. It will not read that I'm playing Genshin if I'm on mobile. Yeah, well, not mobile. If I'm not in Administrator. Gosh. Okay, let's go do this quest line. Been wanting to do some quests for a while now. I'm not sure how I feel about Diona in the party. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest fan. If I'm 100% here. But Dragonale, how did? Oh, hello, children.
We're looking for the great Mujina yokai.
Mujina Hukai?
Do you know where it lives?
Great
No.
Mujina yokai? What's that?
Huh? You've never heard of it? It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers and can even shapeshift into anything it wants. One time, the great Mujina yokai stole some rice from our house. And this other time, it pushed my dad into the river.
Sounds like a very naughty little monster.
Why are you looking for it?
'Cause we finally found out how to chase it away. My dad said that the great Mujina yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't come home when they're supposed to. So all we need to do is chase it away. Then we can come out and play whenever we want.
This monster sounds scary, though. Aren't you guys afraid? Surely your parents must be worried about you.
Oh, not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the great Mujina yokai with some friends, and he didn't even say anything. So we think it must be weak right now. It's probably hiding away so it can rest. Yeah, so as long
Or it
as we
doesn't
get home
exist.
before it gets its strength back, we'll be safe.
Something sounds very strange about all this, but Paimon can't say exactly what it is.
Its attitude doesn't quite add up.
Yeah, Paimon feels like the great Mujina yokai is one of those storybook monsters that doesn't exist in the real world.
No, I did that before the thing earlier, Drepo, and I'm sad about it. I think so too.
We should tell them so they don't waste all their time looking for it. Oh, children, listen up. There's no need to go looking for the great Mujina yokai, all right? Because it isn't real.
Huh? No way. That's impossible. My dad wouldn't lie to me.
Your folks are just worried about you is all. They don't want you wandering too far from home because it's too dangerous.
That's not true. The great Mujina yokai is definitely real. Yeah! Yoimiya's even making some weapons for us. And then she's gonna show us how to blow it up.
Yoimiya, huh? Wait, as in fireworks prison break, Yoimiya?
We told her all about the great Mujina yokai. She said we shouldn't be scared of it. We should learn how to chase it away instead.
We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya said that today's the day.
I hate this.
Yoimiya plays with us and tells us stories all the time. She wouldn't tell a lie.
But...
Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya.
Wait, hold on, don't go! They didn't seem to take that very well. But Paimon was only trying to look out for them. Who knows what Yoimiya's got to do with this? Let's follow the kids and see what's going on.
I need a cryo healer in my party. Just for that residence. And the only other cryo healer I had was Diona. So I put, and then Chi-Chi is now max rank. She's rank 10. So I figured I'd put Diona in.
Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. He was only joking back there. How could the great Mujina yokai not exist, huh?
But we've never seen it for ourselves.
That's because the great Mujina yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly why I need your help, isn't it? It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, if you want to be a hero, you gotta have patience. And wisdom, too. Even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So,
Definitely, maybe.
remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay? No matter how powerful the great Mujina yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. Just light them up and you'll scare it off no problem. It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks.
Got it. Thanks, Miss Yoimiya. We'll try and be more patient.
Oh, yeah, hold up a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys, one each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe. Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Okay. Thank you, Yoimiya. We're gonna go back now.
Oh, thanks, Yoimiya. Come play with us soon. Sure thing, will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later.
Oh, so what do you guys think of the adjustments of the overlay?
So...
We meet again.
Ah, so it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not blaming you. The great Mujina yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist.
Okay, but it definitely doesn't exist, right?
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time. But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute and likes to play pranks and doesn't hurt people. So, I guess now the kids' impression of the great Mujina yokai is mostly influenced by me.
Huh. So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
Surely it's a bad idea to keep the lie going like that.
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it. Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out all the time, but they could have easily had other reasons too.
I also think it's fine to... I don't think it's like... How do I explain this? I don't think it's bad for kids to have some imagination. Like, to kind of tell stories about monsters or great adventures, or even to, like, I don't think it's bad to fuel a kid's imagination. Like, I think we actually have a lack of that nowadays, where we just kind of say, this isn't real, don't believe in this. And then a lot of a kids out of imaginations are kind of dictated by what they see on a screen, whether it be television, video games, etc. Like, it's good to feed a child's imagination. It's not good if the child keeps that up for the rest of their life. Like, let the kids pretend, let the kids imagine, let their brains run wild. That's what's great about being a kid, isn't it? And it causes creativity to blossom as they get older as well. Sorry, a little bit of a tangent.
I just go ahead and tell them that the great Mujina yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? I might be doing more harm than good.
Just don't overfeed the
they're
imagination.
Just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. That's more important to them than questioning what's real and what isn't.
Exactly.
I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow. Ooh, the mist spirits that live far off in the mountains and guide you to fairyland if you can find them. I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. If someone came up to me and started telling me to stop being so stupid, they don't exist, nah. I'd give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because it's just so annoying.
I kind of get what you're saying.
Right? So what if it's made up? It's also really awesome and kind of magical.
Agreed.
So it's not up to anyone else to tell me what's what. The things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up.
Agreed.
When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness. It's the same thing. If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, what else do we have to tell them? That Inazuma's locked down, all the grim tales of the Vision Hunt decree? I think it's a bit too early for all of that.
Yeah! Oh, way too early, for sure.
You didn't follow any of that, did you?
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay safe. Okay, it's about time I headed back. The Naganohara fireworks show is just around the corner, and there's still a lot of things to get ready.
Naganohara fireworks show? Is that hosted by your family or something?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why our name is on the event. It's well known throughout Inazuma. Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. I'll prepare an extra pretty firework just for you.
I'll gladly take you up on that offer.
In that case, come with me to Naganohara. We'll go see my boss. There's still a few fireworks to finish off before the show. Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House, and a lot of people who like to write stories too. In fact,
that's
most of what they write
over
is
there.
based off of the kinds of fairy tales I was just talking about. A lot of them have bad endings, though. Like, the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again. Or, someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again. The hero who slays the dragon becomes the next dragon. The sacred sword that once fought the darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon. I know these kinds of stories are all the rage nowadays, but I really can't bring myself to like them. If something's magical, it should be kept that way.
I agree. I can't believe I'm agreeing with this girl, but I'm agreeing with this girl. Hold up a second, guys. Okay. Do not show me this again. Do not show this to me again. I'm checking stuff out here. Give it a second here. Okay. So, I actually have a really weird question for you guys. What would you guys think if I put up a sub goal on the screen?
Yeah.
What are you guys' thoughts on that?
Solidify. Take this.
What would you guys think? I know a lot of my streamer friends are starting to do that. Well, have been doing that. I've been kind of reluctant to put up a sub goal on the screen because I don't want to seem too money grubby. But I feel like it would really help me out to kind of encourage people to subscribe, because the more people subscribing, the better, and it makes things a lot easier on me, and it means I can do a lot more stuff with you guys. You're fine with it? You guys don't think it would be like money grubby or something like that?
Hey, pups, I'm back.
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready. Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all this way, can we?
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganahara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganaharas.
Uh-oh.
That can wait. Pops,
Oh,
I need
thank
to
God.
ask you about something.
A long, long time ago. Some things
Pops has
burn,
started telling
and
his
other
stories
things
again.
don't.
Sorry about
Rock,
this. Ever
don't
since
burn.
Pops had his
But
accident,
somewhere
his
along
ears
the
don't work
line,
too well.
a rock was set
Really?
alight, and it
But for a
burned the
moment
most
there, it almost
beautiful
seemed like you were
color.
having a
People
coherent
took one look and
conversation.
thought, much, much later, people eventually realized that if you grind certain materials into dust, they burn with many beautiful colors.
Oh God.
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's that?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday. And the ones from the day before that.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered. They should have arrived today.
Ah, today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry. Your old man's skills are still as sharp as ever.
No, Pops, the materials. The raw materials for making fireworks.
Sorry?
Materials!
Oh, the materials!
Yes, the materials! Sorry, Paimon got all excited because you finally got the message across.
The materials aren't here yet. The couriers did come over to explain why, but, well, I think they did, but I couldn't quite hear what they were saying.
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine. We can just make them later. Don't forget to take the goods in when they deliver them, okay, Pops?
She just gave him a wink.
Of course. Leave it to me.
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pop something.
Still, he seems like a warm and friendly person.
Uh-huh, that's my Pops. He's a good person, all right. Everyone around here respects him. Because my Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully. When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. So, I'd tell my Pops everything. Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell him stories every day.
Huh? Why would you do that?
It just makes me happy to see him smile, and it keeps him from being lonely, right? Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show
most
is right
optimistic
around the
view.
corner and the materials still haven't arrived. We need to think of an alternative.
Yoimiya? Is that you?
Oh, you scared me there! I thought I told you to be more careful before you speak.
Sorry.
Wait, who is that?
Hold on, I'm coming over.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. Come around the side. We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd all be in big trouble.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I heard you come back, I just...
Don't worry, Sakujiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan. We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you, as promised.
Thank you for all your help.
Who's this?
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out a warrant for his arrest.
Arrest
Oh.
warrant?
Shh, keep it down. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention. If Sakajiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma again.
But isn't there a thunderstorm out in the ocean?
Yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't many other options left.
What if the boat capsizes? Drowning is really scary. If things are this bad, couldn't you have just not come back in the first place?
Well, there's something I felt I had to do. But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes. I had made my mind up originally, but now I'm not sure anymore. I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that little piece of paper, you'll always be a valued customer of the Naganoharas.
Little piece of paper?
I remember something about that.
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods. Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased, whether it's 10 or even 100 years later.
Wow, that is so awesome!
It's a family tradition. All our regular customers know about this.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20 years ago.
My break from Genshin is starting to hit me in the teapot? What do you mean? What do you mean, Drepo?
I would have thought that things would turn out the way they have.
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just a last resort for if there's no other way. I'll still try and come up with a different solution, because it'd be much better if you could stay in Inazuma. Whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for help, we're not about to leave them high and dry.
Thank you. This way, I still have some time to consider my options.
All right, well, let's not stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back inside. I'll let you know as soon as I have an update for you.
All right, I'll leave it to you then, I guess.
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born and raised in Inazuma. Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
Yeah, no, I get that. We went through a long bureaucratic process in Rito.
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the Kanjo Commission.
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess that won't be of much help to Sakujiro. I just wish the commissions could be a little bit more flexible. I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh?
Each Archon has their own way. Each Archon has their own idea on how to run things.
Well, no matter what, I have to find a way to help him. I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch the fireworks, but now I have to run a few errands. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials in the boat by myself, and then you can come meet me back at the house later.
I don't mind tagging along.
Oh, cool! Then let's start with Sakujiro's boat. We can chat along the way.
So that's actually interesting.
Oh, yeah. If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
He saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship.
Why?
My pops had a person like you around. His being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time.
I want her to die!
Why do you look so excited?
Because...
Oh no.
You said person, and not floating child or mascot!
Oh no. Oh no.
Gather!
Yeah, no. Like, taking a break from this game is kind of... Yeah, it's kind of a yikes. Because that's the only reason I'm probably gonna have to spend $100, ow, to get Ayaka. I'm kind of persuaded that I really want Ayaka. But what was I gonna say? It's actually kind of interesting. Like, a lot of people like talk about the Archons here for a second. A lot of people said that Mondstadt, the city of freedom, was the opposite of Liyue, the city of commerce and trade, which I don't think is really all that true. Like, in some ways, yes. In Mondstadt, they kind of really, their Archon is really weak because no one has dependency on it anymore, because he values freedom so much. While in Liyue, they were all very dependent on their Archon, which in some way, yes, I would say they are polar opposite. But in terms of philosophies, I think Mondstadt and Inazuma are more polar opposite. Venti is all about freedom and letting the people do what they want, and letting people hosty host Laurel, thank you so much for the host. Letting people hi Tsunar, I'm lurking in the chat. Okay, thank you. I just got my message, got the message now. But Inazuma is all about the opposite of freedom. It's about binding people down so that they can be safe. So, and this brings in a good philosophy. Is it better to have freedom, or is it better to have safety? Like, what comes at the price of keeping people safe and comfortable? Are you willing to sacrifice your freedom for that? And vice versa, are you willing to have freedom in exchange for being safe and comfortable? Being safe. Like, also, Laurel, don't look at my party, it's okay. Laurel, don't look, just don't look, it'll be less painful. Just don't look.
Koichi, I'm here. How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's, all right, I guess. I was questioned, though. Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
Oh, don't worry, they're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on the boat.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
Oh, Paimon. Oh, Paimon. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. I'm just being cautious. The boat is ready, but I'll have to be discreet moving it here.
Huh? Why is that?
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryou Commission is really suspicious
Agreed.
of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us, demanding to know what we plan on doing with it. It's a real nuisance.
I understand. I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you for fireworks, and again this time. So just consider this my way of saying thank you. Right, I'll go fetch the boat now. I should be back shortly.
Thank you. Oh, if it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict accordance with what was on the paper slip. You won't find the slightest thing wrong with them.
All right then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get to see it. It's an Inazuma tradition after all.
Yep, that's the plan.
But we already saw it.
You know what?
Oh wait, no, we saw a festival.
About your past, about the first time you ordered fireworks for my family.
That's a long story, actually.
Oh
Where do I
God.
start? Maybe I'll come back to that after moving the boat here.
Oh, right, yeah. Got caught up in the conversation there.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it for now and meet you back here later.
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I would have ended up chatting the rest of the day away.
Thank God.
I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few days.
The day away?
I haven't had a moment to
It's
stop and chat
nightfall.
with anyone. It's killing me. Of course, Pops is happy to listen to me chatter away, but because he can hardly hear anything, it's difficult to get an interesting reaction from him. And I'm doing it again, aren't I? What I meant to say was, while Koichi is bringing the boat here, we should try to find some firework materials. I need to make fireworks not just for you guys, but for those kids and Sakajiro as well. We're missing a lot of materials.
If it's too much trouble, don't worry about us.
It'll be fine. It's actually like this every year. There's always a bunch of extra orders to slot in here and there. When people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss the chance, they might never get another one. So, no matter how busy I am, I'm always happy to take their orders.
So, what you're trying to say is that you enjoy the work?
Oh, I do! I really do! Being born into a family of fireworks makers, I feel like since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with watching things go boom! And then seeing all the lights and colors and... What I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. It'll all be fine.
Oh, so that's what you meant.
Sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as fireworks sometimes, you know? So, when I'm in the mood and I've got a lot to say, I just have to get all out there in one go and leave no regrets. Let's head to the city. I think I'll try my luck with some people that I know.
I really don't want Yoimiya.
Question!
She bugs me.
Hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I guess, but what else would I be using my voice for?
Huh. You kinda have a point.
People in chat. Tsunar! What? Why am I being yelled at?
Let's go.
Why am I being yelled at? What? What'd I do?
Here we are.
What have I been doing? What's wrong?
Hello, Morihiko. How's business these days?
My wife! Yoimiya?
Yoimiya, there you are. I thought you might show up. Ha, no need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks materials, I assume. I put a batch aside just for you. It'll definitely be enough.
Huh? Really? How did you know?
Because a fireworks show is coming up.
She's a little young, don't you
And
think?
that usually means you'll be running all over the place trying to get your hands on some last-minute materials. I've come to expect it now. There's always a few extras unaccounted for, eh?
Oh, I'm so sorry for bothering you every time.
Ah, come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business go under than turn down one of your requests. What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made?
Hi, yes, thank you ever so much.
It's no trouble at all, my friend. Once when I had an argument with my son, Yoimiya was the one who came and calmed him down. I'm hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for Yoimiya, who knows, he probably would have run away by now.
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid and he cares a lot about your feelings. It's just, he doesn't know how to express it. Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while, he might feel more at ease.
Yeah, I guess I'm probably too serious around him. Which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything like that when I'm talking with other people.
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have any more trouble in the future, just come to me. Even if it's not fireworks related, I'll happily oblige. Customers come first. Always.
All right then. Everyone's always saying what a good kid you are. Your father must be very proud of you. Go ahead and take the ore, by the way. It's on the house.
What?
Oh, no you don't. That's out of the question.
Don't worry. Just take it as a token of my gratitude.
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though. Don't do this to me. Can't we just play by normal business rules here?
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it. Surely you've got a load of other things you need to get done today.
Very Japanese.
Well, how about this then? I'll record this in my notebook, and we can consider it a down payment against any fireworks you want to purchase in the future.
There's no convincing you, is there? All right then, if you insist. Pass on my regards to your dad. Tell him Morihiko wishes him health and happiness.
Will do. You look after yourself as well. Don't push yourself too hard. You don't want to make yourself ill again.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
Seems like you'd happily do anything for anyone.
You're not the first person to say that. In fact, some people think I'll literally do any favor they ask me to. When that happens, I say to them, hey, this is a fireworks store. We do fireworks. But they don't always listen, so it can't be helped. But also, it's not really a big deal. Anyway, we've gotten all the materials we need now, so that solves that problem. Next, we just need to go find someone to process them.
Is this like actually how fireworks are made? If it is, this is really fascinating.
Hajime, Mr. Aminoma, it's me.
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for some firework materials.
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets leading up to the fireworks show.
Oh, my phone.
I'm very sorry.
There it goes.
Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
No worry. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, that could be a problem. Some worries. How about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
That will depend on my master.
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Aminoma? As you know, it's not long now until the Naganohara fireworks show starts. There's still a lot of fireworks left to make, if I don't finish them on time.
Talkative as ever, I see, dear child. The essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. When the mind is disturbed, it will show in the blade that is forged. If you badger Hajime like this, you will only succeed in disrupting his concentration.
But this is a special circumstance, surely. The Naganohara fireworks show is right around the corner.
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Huh? Master, you mean you'll do the work personally?
Is that
Wow.
so surprising? It is, after all, the only option.
Thank you for helping out, Mr. Aminoma.
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara fireworks show is an important event. This I know well. In addition to this, I am indebted to Ryunosuke for all the business he has given me. But Yoimiya, you should plan things more carefully in the future. Do not rush everything at the last minute.
I'll try my best. In the future, I'll get some extra materials in to cover any unexpected changes of plan late in the day.
Though for you, dear child, no matter how much you prepare in advance, it may never be enough. Excuse me. I will be back shortly.
Wow, Mr. Aminoma! Just look at the shape and size of these grains. It's beautiful. I'm at a loss for words. It's been a while since
Well,
I've
it's
seen you
good to
pick
have
up
you
your
back,
tools,
Laurel.
but it looks like your craft hasn't degraded one bit.
Of course. I have studied these techniques my whole life. They are impossible for me to forget.
So have Amenoma art and Naganohara fireworks been working together for a long time already?
Back in the day, it was my master and Ryunosuke's father. The people may have changed from one generation to another, but the ingredients required to make fireworks have remained the same. Hajime, in the future, this will be up to you.
I know.
I don't like his bald head.
All right, I won't bother you guys any longer. Oh, remember to come and watch the fireworks. Okay, time to head off. Koichi probably isn't back just yet, but let's go wait for him.
I hate that bald head. Okay, anyways. Moving on. You don't see Diona, by the way. I will try my best to join tomorrow's stream if you're streaming. I will be streaming every day for the next week. And you do not need to stress yourself trying to make it if you have other plans. Real life always comes first. But it is very much appreciated having you here.
Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for a chance to have a nice long chat with you all day.
Oh no.
Sorry for dragging you with me everywhere. Everyone's been so good to me, though. It's all gone really smoothly.
Feels like Paimon has barely spoken a word this whole trip.
It was nice just listening quietly.
I felt like I was neglecting you guys, so I wanted to find an opportunity to catch up. When we first met, I was in a hurry.
Still sounds really
didn't have
nice.
a chance to sit down and have a proper chat. You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma?
Mondstadt, the city of freedom.
Ooh, sounds great! I heard they pretty much have no rules over there, right? So people are free to live their life however they want, doing whatever makes them happy. My pops actually received a gift from one of his old customers over there. It was from the winery or something.
Dawn Winery! Their dandelion wine is super famous.
Yes, that's the one! I remember when he drank it. I've never seen him enjoy a bottle of wine so much in his life. He was telling me all night about how good it tasted. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe it's to see a certain view or to fulfill a certain wish. So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
I'm looking for my lost sister.
And we're looking for answers from the gods, too.
You were separated from your family because of a god? Oh, that must be really tough.
Sometimes it is.
I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is. You know, I was going to ask if you guys wanted to stay here in Inazuma. Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, a state of tranquility where very little ever changes. The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest. Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. And if you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose sight of the things that made you want to start your journey in the first place.
Sometimes. That's also just how it is.
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle, even trying to have fun. You won't be able to enjoy yourself if you're too tired. An adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments to be had along the way. Don't worry though, I'm sure I can think of some way to get you feeling relaxed and happy. And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, I want to make sure you at least leave with fond memories. Who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home.
I'll add it to my list of candidates.
I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys. I'll keep it a secret for now, though.
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head over to the boat. Or, did you want to keep chatting a little longer?
We just finished, as it happens.
Okay, good. Let's go then. Just act naturally, though. We don't want to raise any suspicion.
If it can withstand the storms out on the ocean, it must be super sturdy, right?
Absolutely. Rest assured that the quality is guaranteed.
Okay, on to the ship. I feel like something's gonna have to go bad here. Something's gonna go wrong here. Something's gonna go terribly wrong here. It's too smooth. It's technically sturdy, though.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest Inazuman timber. Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm, it's going to be exceedingly dangerous.
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. It's just there as a last resort. I gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved once again.
I'm not the one you should be praising. It's all thanks to the guys who kindly pitched in. To avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled them secretly in the night. This is the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger and there's no way it would pass the Tenryou Commission's inspection.
Let's store the boat here for now then. I'll fill Sakajiro in when I get back. He'll need to make some preparations before setting sail.
Uh-oh. Paimon feels really worried all of a sudden. Doesn't helping Sakajiro make you a collaborator in the eyes of the Tenryou Commission?
Maybe it does, but I knew what I was getting into from the moment I agreed to help him. My family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission. We work very closely with them, and whenever there's a national event of any sort, the other two commissions come to us too. As long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they won't look to cause trouble for me either. And anyway, to your point about collaboration, you've been helping out too, right?
That's true. This was all a collaborative effort. Wait! Oh no!
You were chased by the Millilith in the OA too.
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks already, eh? Don't know what I was worried about then. Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi. And your fireworks are ready, so just go pick them up from my house whenever you want. While you're there, you can get my pops to settle the boat construction fees.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything. Third Sis would be sure to scold me if she found out I'd taken Mora from the Naganoharas.
I wonder if the voice actor actually has a stutter or if that's just sort of something with the character. Because the stutter's really convincing.
Who's Third Sis?
Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to be a thriving merchants guild in Inazuma. It got really prosperous. At one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time to the families of the guild. They
Most
all grew up
definitely
together,
wrong.
each of them learning their
What
respective
is?
family's business. They were a tightly knit group of friends, but eventually, they all grew up and decided they each wanted to go into business themselves. It was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the world, and that they'd have far less opportunity to see each other in the future.
That's right. Just before we went our separate
a
ways,
promo!
the eldest of the group
Hello!
suggested that we should all go watch some fireworks together one last time.
They were all very ambitious types, and each had their own knack for doing business. One by one, they left, until Koichi was the only one of them remaining in Inazuma. After that, he hardly saw them. But whenever one of them did come back to visit, fireworks would always be involved.
Yeah, no matter how close you and your friends are, there's always gonna be some distance after being separated for a long time. But as soon as the fireworks lit up the sky, it'd instantly take us right back to our childhood, and we'd be chatting away like in the old days. To us, those memories are eternal.
Oh, so this is what you meant when you were talking about commemorating things.
Yep, that's exactly right. That's why I can't let people down when they're counting on me for their fireworks.
I think she's annoying. If I'm gonna be honest, I think she's annoying.
Anyway, I need to go update Sakajiro. See you, Koichi. Thanks again for your help.
Yeah, I should get out of here too. I don't want to get caught red-handed.
Yeah, I need to set something
story
up
time.
real quick.
So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid, or held me once as a baby, or something. But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up
cool.
with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do. You held me once when I was just a baby.
I'm not the biggest fan of her
Koichi
character.
just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out he's a lot younger than he looks. Just a few years older than me. I went bright red and must have apologized like a million times. I was so embarrassing.
I think she's fun. I do not like her. Oh, wait, I can't just heal people now. Diona is just not as good as Chi-Chi. I know I'm going to trigger somebody in the chat when I said that. I think she's fun. Are you going to be rolling for her?
The boat is ready and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map. Before you leave, I recommend that you pack some food and water. You can never be too prepared.
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to convince myself to leave again. Especially when I'll be going up against the stormy ocean on a tiny little boat. My prospects don't look great.
Well, they won't look much better if you get caught by the Tenryou Commission. I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here. Time is starting to run out.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise I won't cause you and your family any more trouble.
I didn't mean it like that. If we ever ran into any problems, I'm sure I'd figure something out. But if the Tenryou Commission does catch up to you, then make a run for the boat.
Okay, I won't let them catch me. But... no, I guess this whole trip was a waste in the end.
Why did you want to come back to Inazuma anyway? Is there something you wanted to do?
I didn't used to like this place at all. That's why I left. But looking back on things now, I was really just running away from my responsibilities. Once I started to realize that, I got restless. I couldn't stop thinking about the people and the things I'd left behind. So forget it. What does it matter now? It's too late anyway. I originally wanted to make up for all my regrets, but instead, I found myself in the situation I'm in now.
What a pity.
Talk to us about it. Maybe we could...
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh? Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. We'll keep trying to buy you as much time as possible until you reach your final decision. The Tenryou Commission. If only they weren't so overzealous, there might be a way. Oh, that's right! That elderly couple, old customers of ours, their son's in the Tenryou Commission, isn't he? Yeah, quite high up as well. That's it. I'll go talk to them. Maybe they can do something.
Are you sure they won't just report me instead?
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice people. I know them well. They won't cause us any issues. All right.
Got a bad idea.
You should get
Bad
back
feeling.
indoors, Sakujiro. We'll be back in no time at all. Okay, let's go. Time waits for no one. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those materials? There's so many orders to finish. Pops? Pops? No, never mind. I know. I'll write him a note telling him to sort out the fireworks.
Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Because what he needs isn't an answer, just time.
Okay, do I get Primo? No, Primo Gems! Give me Primo Gems! I want Primos. Oh, some ore. Give me the ore. Give me the ore. Give me the ore. Give me the ore. I think you usually get primos at the end. Not in main story quests. Are you a fan of Genshin Impact, by the way, Bromo? Oh wait, you're gonna be rolling for Baal, so yes. That answers my question. cool.
Yeah.
Of those. Oh. That's it? Just a radish? Okay. I don't know. So I check my AR-56 account. Might say something. Listen. 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 Don't put that tone with me, young man.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya. Come on in, dear. Come and take a seat. Are these two your friends?
Yes, they're travelers from afar. Outsiders have a very difficult time getting into Inazuma nowadays.
Young man.
Indeed, these are unprecedented times. But seeing as they came all this way, we locals should give them a warm welcome.
Oh, before I forget, I brought the fireworks that you ordered.
Oh, thank you, dear. Your family is so good to us every year. First your father, and now you. I wonder if I'll still be around to see the next hair of Naganohara fireworks.
Of course you will. You're both in great health. Don't say things like that. It's bad luck.
We aren't as young as we once were, though. The body knows it. It used to be that I could spend all day working the land, carrying water back and forth. But now, even a moment of light work leaves me with all sorts of aches and pains. I wanted to do some weeding yesterday, but as soon as I bent down to get started, I suddenly felt that if I went any further, I wouldn't be able to get back up again.
No worries. Say no more. We'll handle it.
No, no, no. We can't be putting you to work when you're a guest in our home. I'll just go fetch the tea and some snacks, and then we'll continue our conversation.
It's fine. It's not like it's the first time I've helped you with chores. I just haven't had much time recently with the fireworks show coming up. But once that's out of the way, I'll be sure to come by more often.
It's no trouble, really. We don't mind helping.
Oh, you're such good kids. As for mine, he's all grown up now. Hasn't found anyone yet. And he doesn't visit very often. If you're quite sure it's no trouble, then I have some pickled radish here. Would you mind delivering it to Satoru on the other side of the village?
Sure. It won't take us a moment. The old folks aren't very mobile, so come on, let's help them out. We'll get rid of the weeds first, and then deliver the pickled radish.
Funny, I went from Ayaka, went for Ayaka's, even though my account really needs more pyro units. Oh well, cryo supremacy, gang! I'm in the opposite boat.
Thank you, dears.
I'll brew some tea.
What am I doing? Oh. Oh.
Lightning flash!
Oh! Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it! And that should just about do it. Satoru was on the other side.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna show you this. Okay, so yeah, let's see here. Pyro. We don't care. Pyro. I have so much pyro. I need more cryo. I need more hydro. If I'm gonna be really honest, I need more hydro. The game needs more hydro units. Nah, she just feels like Razor.
Hey, Satoru. How have you been? Keeping well?
Yeah, same as usual. Not much has changed. You're looking full of life, as always.
All thanks to the support of our loyal customers. The family business just keeps getting better and better. We sold some fireworks to Liu a while back, and word is they were a real hit. So it looks like we'll be getting more business from over there in the future.
That must mean a lot more work for you, though. Are you sure you and Mr. Ryunosuke can manage? If it gets too much, don't forget, you can always ask me for help,
We should be fine. I think we can cope. Oh, yeah. This is some pickled radish from Mrs. Imatani.
Oh, wow, thank you so much. I never used to be a fan of pickled radish, would you believe? But then I tried some of Mrs. Imatani's homemade stuff and I couldn't get enough of it. It's a family staple now.
Speaking of your family,
too.
how's everyone doing?
They're doing well. We have the occasional heated argument, but I guess that's every family ever. Being close to family is better than never getting to see them, even if it does mean putting up with some conflict. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Imatani seem to have a great relationship, but still, they must get lonely with their child never visiting.
I wonder what he's like. He sounds like he has an accent. It sounds like an Asian or Chinese accent, an Asian accent, but I may be wrong.
Huh, they didn't seem that way to me. I think they're just used to it. You make a good point, though. I should drop by more often in the future. That way, they won't get so bored.
Oh, I'm sure they'd love that, as would all of us in Konda Village. You're always welcome here.
Thank you. Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
That was quick. Ah, young people are so handy.
Younger people have bundles of energy, and older people have a wealth of wisdom. Each have their strengths.
Speaking of youth, do you know what? It's been 50 years this year.
Oh, so it has. Goodness, how the time flies. You barely notice as the years go by, but then suddenly 50 years have passed.
50 years since what? Some important day?
Well, if you must know, it was 50 years ago, back in the days when this young lady was still trying to win me over, that...
Oh, stop trying to impress them. We both know you were the one who was hopelessly smitten and desperately trying to win my affection.
I want to be an old couple like them one day.
Well, maybe you're right. 50 years ago, I proposed to my wife at the Naganahara fireworks show. We've been together ever since.
You should be very proud of what you have.
To tell the truth, I was still a little uncertain. I wasn't sure what I was doing when I walked into the Naganahara's shop and ordered my firework. Even as it was rising up into the sky, I still had no clue what I was going to say. But then it exploded, the sky lit up. I looked back at her and saw her eyes twinkling in the light of the fireworks. Before I knew what was happening, apparently, I'd already said it. And, well, she'd said yes.
50 years. In some ways, it's a long time. In others, it's no time at all. Really, it's just a number. But 50 years of being together, now that is something worth commemorating.
I had no idea it was your 50th anniversary. If I'd known, I would have made some extra fancy fireworks just for you.
Oh no, it's quite all right. We always set off the same firework every year. It wouldn't be the same without it. Seeing that firework go off takes us right back to those days. Even at this age, we still look back with not a single regret.
Aw, what a great relationship they have.
Enough about us, though. Yoimiya, aren't you busy with the fireworks show coming up? Was there something you needed to discuss?
Yeah, it's a difficult thing to talk about, but here goes.
Sakujiro. So he came back.
Huh? You know him?
He was our boy's best friend when they were young. They were
That's a
inseparable.
coincidence.
They grew up together, shared everything with each other, and went everywhere together. But one day, they had a terrible argument.
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma was too peaceful, and wanted to see what the outside world was like. But our Keisuke took after his father and mother. He felt that there was nothing wrong at all with being peaceful. You know what children are like. They get terribly worked up about these sorts of things. In the end, Sakujiro stormed off, and that was that.
I see.
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife about the fight. We could sense that he was very hurt by it, but he didn't want to talk with us about how he was really feeling. Eventually, whether out of pent-up anger or for some other reason, he joined the Tenryou Commission. He rarely comes home anymore.
If it was anything else, I could talk to Keisuke, and I'm sure he'd be willing to help. But since it's Sakujiro, I don't feel there's any way we can get involved.
What a strange coincidence. Who'd have thought?
I understand now. When I asked Sakujiro why he came back, he just said because of past mistakes and wasn't willing to elaborate. Now I finally understand why he can't decide what to do.
Two best buddies in childhood. One grows up to join the Tenryou Commission, the other grows up to join the Tenryou Commission's most wanted list.
I never would have imagined it either.
Well, no worries. If that's the case, then never mind. We can find some other way to help Sakujiro. There's no need to make things difficult for you. This sounds like something for Sakujiro and Keisuke to resolve between themselves.
Yes. It'd be so nice if they could go back to the way things were.
I think after all these years, they ought to let go of their grudges.
Well, can't say we didn't try. I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
I think he would have known, right? Like when he heard their names? You think he would have known and said something? It's gonna be interesting going through a desert.
Yoimiya, something bad's happened. Some people from the Tenryou Commission came by.
Huh? Why? Do they know? Pops, are you alright? They didn't do anything to you, did they?
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so they shouldn't go in because it's a fire hazard. But they didn't listen. It seemed like they knew Sakujiro was inside. Luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to escape through the window. The Tenryou Commission wasn't able to capture him.
Oh, this is bad news. I don't think Sakujiro had enough time to make his mind up. Pops, did you see where he went? Oh, the Tenryou Commission will definitely be chasing after him.
Did you catch their names?
Good point. Names. We need names. Suddenly showing up like this, surely it must be Keisuke's doing. The Commission wouldn't normally cause this big of a fuss over a stowaway.
Sorry, my ears are no good. And I didn't get a good look at them either. If you're wondering which way they went, they left the city. I wish I'd caught their names. But I didn't hear a thing.
As it happens, I did. I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump into them on the way over. I think their leader's name was Keisuke, just like you said.
Just as I thought.
Great.
Thanks. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, those two running into each other won't solve anything. And even worse, there'll be no coming back from it for Sakujiro. We can't let that happen. Come with me. Let's track them down.
Your profession makes a lot of... Primo Gems! Primo Gems! Primo Gems! Primo Gems! Primo
Look, Sasuke and his
Gems!
friends! Let's ask them.
Primo
Hi, Yoimiya.
Gems!
Are the weapons to scare away the great Mujina yokai ready yet?
Oh, Mr. Ryunosuke is making them right now. You can go collect them from my house later.
Aren't you gonna play with us, Yoimiya?
I'm sorry. I have something important to do right now. I'll be back later on. But I'll bring you guys some candy next time. The extra sweet candy, the one you guys love.
Yay! We're gonna get candy! Woohoo! Candy! Woohoo!
Also,
The actor
I
was
wanted
a
to
little
ask
too
you guys
excited.
something. Did you see a bunch of scary-looking men come by here at all?
Yep, we did. It looked like they were chasing someone.
Are they trying to catch a monster too?
No, don't worry. It's all just a big misunderstanding. Be good kids and stay out of trouble, all right? Stay in the city for now, and I'll come play with you after the fireworks start.
We will. We'll be on our best behavior, especially for you, Yoimiya.
It looks like this is the right way.
Onwards.
Let's keep going. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to step in. Look! There are people from the Tenryu Commission over there! It must be them!
Sorry, official business. I can't let you pass.
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right? We need to talk to them about something.
Didn't you hear me? You're not getting past.
Ugh, what a nuisance! Well, you've only got yourself to blame! Fire hazard!
Oh, she's fun.
Withdraw.
Time for a light show!
Oh, she's fun. What is... No, I don't want to like her.
A festive reprise!
Oh, I don't want to like her. No, no, stop. Game, stop this. I don't... No, no.
Order guide you.
Alright, can't handle your drink.
No, game.
Withdraw. How dare you impede the work of the Tenryo Commission?
Oh, she's fun. She's annoying. Oh, she is fun. I think she's a consolation prize for not spending on Ayaka, I guess. No!
You will be punished for your actions. There is nowhere you can escape justice. Not
Fire
even at the
hazard.
edges of the world.
Look at that! The one with the loudest mouth had the fastest feet. We can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. We should be just ahead.
Your skills with the sword have stagnated, Sakujiro. You should have known that you stood no chance against me in a duel.
I never imagined I'd fall into your hands. If this is to be my fate, I accept it. I have nothing else to say.
But your return says that you finally came around to my point of view.
Whatever you say.
You will return with me to the Tenryo Commission to await your sentencing. The one who made this boat will also be punished.
Wait! It doesn't have to end like this! Don't you have anything else to say to one another?
Hey, I know you. You're Naganahara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved in other people's business, but stay out of this. It does not concern you.
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the past.
Then why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazuma? And why were you so reluctant to leave after you got here?
I'm mildly grumpy that I think I'll like all of the next 5 stars, but I'm like 24 levels into a 50-50, so...
I'll tell you why. This is why. This is the chance you've been waiting for. To talk everything through.
I have nothing to say to him. He's a criminal. I work for the Tenryo Commission.
Oh,
There's
shut
never
up.
any room for discussion. Out of respect for the friendship we once had, I gave him a chance to fight for his freedom. But his skills with the sword are as disappointing now as they ever were.
What are you talking about? And just who do you think you're kidding? You left all your subordinates back there to guard the road, making sure no one else followed you here. Seems to me like you were hoping for a chance to talk. I can see it in your faces. You both have so much to say, and you're just gonna choose to keep it all inside?
Tuh. Don't flatter yourself. What would you know?
Yoimiya, leave it. It was just my wishful thinking.
No, I won't leave it. I will not stand by and watch when you haven't even done anything. Keisuke, you seem to like settling things with a duel, so let's do it your way. I challenge you to a duel. If I win, then you need to say everything that's in your heart. No more running from your feelings. And the same goes for you, Sakujiro. If I win, you will tell Keisuke exactly why you came back, no matter what the consequences are. You have to tell him everything. If you don't say anything now, you may never have another chance.
And if you lose?
Then I'll admit to collaborating with Sakujiro and accept the Tenryo Commission's punishment.
Yoimiya.
I accept. Let's settle this with a duel.
Oh, this is not gonna end well for you, sir.
Sir, we're here to back you up.
Back up? Duels are supposed to be one-on-one! All right, that's it! Let's help Yoimiya! We can't let her fight them all alone!
Solidify! Lightning flash!
Time for a light show! Here come the fireworks!
I will have order.
The fuse is lit!
Oh no!
I must withdraw.
Sir, they are too strong. We need more men.
Game really said, here, try her again, Sunar. I don't like it!
Stand down.
What?
I thought I told you to stay away. Now stand down.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Young lady, you are just as obstinate as Sakujiro was back then. Why were you so convinced that we had things to say to each other?
Because Sakujiro may not have told me about you when he came back, but he did order a firework from me. Then your parents told me about what happened between you when you were younger. Once I'd heard the story, I realized that the firework meant something special to you both. And that's why I simply refuse to believe that you have nothing to say to each other. Nobody sets off a firework to feel lonely, do they?
The reason I came back is that... I felt lost. It wasn't that I'd changed my mind, I just felt that what I'd done in the past was to try to escape from reality. I saw the freedom of Mondstadt, the contracts of Liyue, the wisdom of Sumeru, and the justice of Fontaine. It all left a deep impression on me. I was glad that I'd left Inazuma, but then I happened to hear about the Sakoku decree. I was an escapee, and I was proud of that. What I should have tried to do is take the good things from the outside world and bring them back home.
So that's why you came back? Out of your naive hope of changing the way things are here?
No, I let go of all those delusions of grandeur. I just felt that I never should have run away like that. After all, you never ran away.
Huh?
I don't know about you, but life hasn't been easy for me. But I just had to come back and visit. It was like fate was calling me, and I couldn't ignore it any longer.
Life isn't easy for anyone. I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. Her ideas were my personal creed, and I desired nothing more than to see her will done. But now, my role is to punish violators of the Sakoku decree and confiscate people's visions. It's not what I signed up for when I joined the Tenryo Commission. I do wonder, am I really doing the right thing? The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that doesn't mean I want to keep you here by force.
What will you say to the higher-ups?
Don't worry about that. I'll handle it. If you want to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from the outside world is long and complicated, but it can be done. I will lend you my help, but until then, you'll have to wait. And don't kick the bucket on the way out.
Don't worry, Keisuke. I won't. Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Maybe next time.
That one makes me cry.
I'll be demoted for sure. It's not like me to give in to childish sentiment like this. I can't explain why I went through with it.
That boat.
It's the one that Sakujiro planned on using for his escape. I asked Yoshitaka and the others to transport it here, citing the temporary contraband storage clause. Forcing Sakujiro to this spot was also something I had planned all along. It's just like you said, Yoimiya. Even though I hadn't fully made up my mind, my actions betrayed my intent.
But I think you did the right thing. And look, now you've managed to resolve the grievance in your heart by talking about it.
I understand now. Thank you.
Really, buddy?
I didn't know you were quite so perceptive. You saw right into what I was thinking.
Really?
That's only because I know your parents so well. They're both really nice people, so I didn't think the apple would fall too far from the tree.
Really, Topaz? Really? So my cat has a full-on bed that he can sleep in. He's got a specialized blanket just for him on said bed. And what does he do? He goes to my clean clothes, lays in there, stares at me, and rubs his head against the clean clothes. Excuse me, cat. That's not okay.
I had heard there was a new Naganohara running things these days. Little loud and reckless, maybe, but you live up to the family name. By the way, Naganohara fireworks can reproduce the firework that the two of us set off back then, right? Would you be able to make one for me?
Sorry, no can do. Without the slipper reference, I can't make the same one again. And I'm afraid Sakujiro is the one with the slip.
Ah, I see. Never mind then.
Don't get too down just yet, though. I mentioned that Sakujiro ordered a firework from me, didn't I? I can't make another one, but I'm guessing Sakujiro probably won't be needing his anymore. It'd be a shame for it to go to waste, so I'll make an exception and let you set it off instead.
Thank you very much.
No worries. And don't miss out on the start of the fireworks show.
Yoimiya, the way you took command of that whole situation was amazing!
What can I say? I like to talk. I'm a strong believer in the power of words. If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. If you just keep staring at it without doing anything, eventually you'll watch every last opportunity to resolve it slip away before your eyes. Sakujiro and Keisuke can't turn back the clock in their relationship, but that's no reason to live with remorse. Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place to watch the fireworks. My pops will set off the firework that I wanted to give to you.
Ether, let's go. Not even big enough to land then. We're going here again? Am I gonna get a cutscene? Am I gonna get an animated cutscene? I would really like an animated cutscene. Hi, Dory.
Huh?
Oh, it's shut up.
Oh, it's... Keisuke.
So, Yumiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you? Yumiya?
Shh.
Huh? Oh.
That was amazing. It was so beautiful I could weep. I didn't actually cry though, right? I just feel a bit misty-eyed.
Once again, the Nagaharas live up to their name.
Oh, remember that big one that went up first? The gold one? That's the one I had Pops make for you.
What?
Oh, Paimon saw it. It was one of the best ones. They won't forget that anytime soon.
That's what I wanted to hear. I was hoping it would leave a deep impression on you guys. No matter where your journey takes you, and no matter what hardships might lie ahead, I hope you'll always be able to look back fondly on the fireworks you saw tonight. I believe that as time goes by, this firework will only grow brighter and more beautiful in your heart. Oh, and also, you're technically my customers now. Here, this is your paper slip. If you ever want to see that golden firework again, just come and see me.
Thank you for the firework.
You know, Yumiya, you seemed to turn into a completely different person during the fireworks. You were so quiet, and it was like you couldn't hear anything at all.
Oh, I can hear you. I just have a habit of being silent while I'm watching fireworks. Quietly watching something you made with your own hands rise into the sky feels like a sacred ceremony to me. You asked me what fireworks mean to me, right?
Yep. Well, for Koichi, who built the boat for us, and his friend, Third Sis, fireworks commemorate friendship. For Keisuke's parents, they commemorate marriage. And for Keisuke and Sakujiro, they were commemorating...
Unwavering beliefs, right?
Oh yeah, right, beliefs!
As for me, to be honest, even though I've thought about it countless times before, I still haven't found an answer.
Seriously? Huh. Paimon was expecting something deep and philosophical.
Well, no one's ever asked me this before, so I've never really settled on an answer. It was by chance that I happened to be born into the Naganohara family, so it was by chance that I ended up learning this craft from my pops. It's also by chance that I've met so many people, learned so many things, and discovered that people associate watching fireworks with the things that are most precious to them. Fireworks that disappear in a flash of light are probably the furthest thing away from the eternity that our shogun desires. But people's feelings don't just disappear. And it's those feelings that give fireworks their purpose. If nobody wanted to watch fireworks, then they wouldn't exist.
That's another kind of eternity.
Also, consider this. You have to have the Naganoharas because so many people are emotionally invested in the existence of fireworks. If we didn't exist, their wishes would go unfulfilled, wouldn't they? You know, I don't really think about complicated things like this very often. But I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
And we're done. I have to say, I like Ayaka's story better.
Inazuma's not such a bad place. Paimon's having a pretty good time. But we should probably go and see about the next operation that Toma and Ayaka were talking about, right?
Agreed. Wait, can I? I can. I can. Oh. Go to the tea house the following day. I have a bad feeling about this. Go to the tea house the following day. I have a bad feeling about this. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? It's fine. I just think Ayaka's story had more impact. I don't know.
My apologies. Kamore Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient status.
Wow. Gee, thanks. I appreciate that.
How strange. It's never this quiet here. Toma's playing his ventriloquist game again, huh? Toma? Toma! Hey, you can come out now. Paimon's seen you already. Huh, not a peep. So where the heck is he then? Huh, what's got Taro Maru so worked up today? He's always such a good boy.
Hello. Have either of you seen Toma?
No, we thought he'd be with you. Why? Has something happened?
Then it's as I feared. On the way here, I heard that Toma had been taken away by the Tenryou Commission.
What?
I wasn't certain whether it was true, so I came right here. The fact that he hasn't arrived here as we arranged suggests that it is true. The Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony at the statue of the Omnipresent God today to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree. And the 100th vision bearer in question, the one who will have their vision seized, I fear, is Toma.
Hold up a second. So the ceremony that Toma said the Tenryou Commission were busy preparing for, that was this vision hunt ceremony? And he was the target all along?
I believe so. The Shogun and the Tenryou Commission see the ceremony as a milestone. With the 100th vision, they wish to mark the success of the vision hunt decree to date. This cannot happen. I must go and rescue him.
But you're the but you're the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Yeah, like it or not, you represent the whole Yashiro Commission. So if you go and pull a stunt like that, you're basically declaring you and the Raiden Shogun are enemies now, right? And by doing it so publicly, you might be implicating a lot of other people from the Yashiro Commission too.
There is no other option. I must act with haste. The ceremony is about to begin. I will not abandon Toma like this.
There is another
option, though. He is my friend. To think that not long ago we were all eating hot pot together.
He's my friend too. I'll save him.
But...
You said it yourself. No time to delay.
Okay, I'll wait here for your return. Get back safely.
Don't worry, Ayaka. A friend's life is on the line. We ain't about to mess this up.
Right. Okay, why do I feel like things are gonna get really bad? Why do I feel like things are about to get really bad really quickly? Why do I feel like things are about to get really bad really quickly? Okay, what's... No. I'm not letting Toma get his vision stolen. That's not a thing that I'm gonna let happen.
Capable of using elemental energy without a vision. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions, the enemy of eternity. You will be inlaid upon this statue.
Oh, I'm excited. Bring it on! Come on! Let's do this! Well,
You are that which is furthest from eternity. Exceptional.
oh wow, she has a lot of...
Order guide you.
Oh wow, okay.
Inferior. Diana special. Shake your hand, stir.
Where'd you go?
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Okay.
Strike dead. This ends now.
Think you can bully me?
Here.
Shake your hand, stir.
Chumley?
Lightning flash.
Whoa, okay.
Evasion is futile.
Shake your hand, stir.
Bit of shield.
Take this. Thunderclap.
This ends now.
Man, she has a lot of health. Holy crap! Holy crap! She has a lot of HP.
Get back!
Lower your defense. Okay.
Solidify!
Lightning flash!
I will have order!
Pew pew! Can have your
Instabilities will
drink.
be removed.
I taste blood.
Inferior.
Okay. Okay.
Evasion is futile.
Lightning flash! Yeah!
Inferior.
Let's go, let's go.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This is not good!
I taste blood.
This ends now. Evasion is futile. Inferior.
Yeah!
You face the lightning directly. Commendable.
Wake up, wake up!
Shogun, who was that?
Seize him under the decree. Next time, I will strike twice.
I like her a lot. I like her a lot. I will strike twice. Get it? Do you guys get the reference? Do you guys get the reference? I will strike twice? Do you get it? Ramsey is busy completing the quest and I have to do a side quest before I continue the main quest. Are you kidding me? Really? Really? Ah! International travel log interrupts it! I hate this. I hate this. Well, now we know for a fact that Raiden Shogun does not like us. And I can assure you guys, feelings mutual. I do not like the Raiden Shogun either. Like, this is the first Archon that I've met that I'm just like, ooh, I can't wait to punch you in the face. Teach you a snobby lesson. What am I supposed to do? Walk around the beach. Okay. Please don't be a long quest line. Please don't be a long quest line. Please don't be a long quest line. I want to continue the story. Please don't be long. Please don't be long. The story's getting good. How are you doing today? We just had an epic encounter, Waffles. Oh, there you are.
Stabilize! Lightning flash!
We just had an epic encounter. Absolutely epic encounter. How are you doing today? Now we're doing some side quests, and I don't want to be doing the side quests. I do not want to be doing the side quests. I also adjusted my overlay a little bit, and I'm wondering what you guys think of it.
Solidify!
It's very purple. Just like everything in Genshin right now. Ugh. Ugh. want to continue the story. Let me continue the story. Let me continue. Come on. I don't care. Especially since you're not giving me Primogems, but I don't care. Soon our wishes for more story time. Yes, I do. Very much do. Let me have story. This is like having a filler episode immediately after a big story event.
Why have we stopped here?
In case you've forgotten, the Komore tea house is the safest place for me to hide in this area. The only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. I'll have to leave the next steps to you.
What do you need us to do?
Go to Tatarasuna and find the resistance. The Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest. There are very few parties that will be willing to shelter us, but the resistance is an exception.
Paimon's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned them before. Oh yeah, Sangonomiya's group, the ones who came together to fight the Vision Hunt decree.
That's right. The resistance was founded by Sangonomiya Kokumi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. Currently, it's her subordinate, Goro, who leads them in their war against the Shogun's army. However, the Yashiro Commission is not on especially close terms with the resistance, so your dealings with us would normally be frowned upon. But you're different, so that shouldn't work against you. As far as I can see, the resistance shouldn't have any reason to turn you away. The only issue is that we can't be sure of the resistance force's current location. You'll have to ask around along the way. You'll likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun's army at some point, so be sure to stay on your guard at all times.
Save for Baal, Grego. They are electro polearm. We just fought her. She has a polearm. Be sure you do the same.
Don't worry about me. I can remain hidden when I want to. I won't make it easy for them.
We gotta hurry up! The Tenryou Commission could be right around the corner! Let's get out of here!
Name of the resistance. Ooh, we get to go to new islands now. Before we do, can't handle your drink.
Here! Let's go, let's go!
Solidify!
Shaken and stirred!
Order guide you!
Look at you, Boozehound!
Okay, Chaos Circuit. Have you seen her her gameplay footage, Treppo? Uh-oh.
Solidify!
I'm here.
I will have order.
Destroy that. Technically. So her ulti is her sword.
Shake it and stir. Can't handle your...
Stabilize.
Take this!
This is order. Stabilize.
Halloween Thunder!
Oh, hi. I didn't see you before. Give me that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, no, we have her her skill set leaked by Mihoyo itself. So yes, her ulti is she pulls out a sword and starts using her sword. Okay. We're almost halfway there.
Let's get down to business.
This isn't over.
Shake it and stir.
Gather to move.
Hey.
To the fairy.
Hey, buddy. What's that? Hold up a second. There's something up there. What's that portal things?
It's my lucky day. I will have order. Hit this! To the fairy.
I want to know the
Let's get down to business.
Hurrah! Think you can bully me?
Stabilize.
Here! Boom!
Diana special!
You know a thing or two. There's more! Finally, No.
metal key. There's gotta be a key somewhere. Where's the key? Oh, we're here again. Okay. Good to know. So don't go through that. Got it. Because there's gotta be something over there. It's too convenient. Listen, I don't have enough resources right now. I also don't have Ayaka right now. I will start worrying about Ayaka when I get Ayaka. Like, it's not worth worrying about something that I don't have yet, at least in my opinion. Like, all it takes is time, and if I'm gonna be logging in every single day to check for things, then that's fine.
It's my lucky day. Lightning flash.
Scratch.
Gather. You know a thing or two.
Finally, his health vanished. Hey, buddy.
Let's get down to business. Say no more.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I've ever met, but I can bet before you're through, Mr. I'll make a man out of you. I'm never gonna catch my breath. I don't know the rest of my song. I don't know the rest of the song. I was at a Fulton school for a cutting gym. This guy's got us scared to death. Hope he doesn't see right through me. Now I wish that I learned how to swim.
Finally,
You must be swift as a coursing river, with all the strength of a great typhoon. Okay, where do I get that metal key? Ah, metal key. Found it. Give me the primo gems. Then we go back for the doggo. I need to find another medal. Let loose the hound of war! I need another metal key. Don't judge me! I thought treasure chest. You would have guys have done it too. Excuse you, I freed the doggo first. I saw the treasure chest. Also, Dragon Ale, how you doing? How you enjoying the stream? Can't handle your drink. I found the metal key. I can free the doggo now. Aren't you guys happy? Not freeing the doggo first? Shame, Suna. Shame. Listen, listen, listen. I saw Primo Gems. I'm on a time crunch. The doggo can wait. A doggo's been in there for how long? He can be in there for a few more minutes. I feel so bad saying that. I feel so bad saying that. I saw a treasure chest. Listen, I can heal. The doggo is Primo's too. Oh, he does? Who let the dogs out? Who? Probably not as much. See how much. I got 5 for the other one. Oh. Okay, so it was the same amount. I don't want to hear it from you guys. Does he? Oh, okay. Good doggo. Very good doggo. I love the doggo. So he's more. Listen here. Oh. But I could have found that on my own. I could have found that on my own. Don't you guys believe in me? Would you have I would have. Oh, there's a ceiling nearby.
Solidified. To the very.
I'm not totally directional. I'm totally not directionally challenged. Like, I am very good at finding things and getting clues and understanding where things are. You see, I never asked Drepo for help or to show me where things are or anything. Why are you all staring at me like that? I can feel you guys glaring. I can feel it at the corner of my being. Oh, there's another cage. Yep, there's a seat. I'm also betting whether or not you'll find the ceiling. What do you mean? Is it hidden? Definitely need to say the Sealy. Sealy is more important than Doggo. We love Sealies. Ah, found the Sealy. Now, how do I get to it? Ah.
Let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns. To
special.
This is order. You know a thing or two. Finally, the perfect distance. To move. To the ferry.
Okay. Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Shake your hands.
You know a thing or two. Bellowing thunder. To move. My blade. Say no more. You know a thing or two. Finally, solidify. I will have order.
Oops. Okay, there's another key somewhere. No! Game. He keeps defeating the Huns! I said it was annoying. Now my question is, where's the fourth and final key? Or do I already have it? Oh, I have it already. There's more than 4 keys? Are you kidding? Wait, it said I had 2 cage keys. Why couldn't I open? Oh. So how do I get the dude out? The other cliff cage? What other cliff cage? Okay, let's see. With the key that he threw into a tree. Okay, what tree? Okay, let's see here. I think you can talk to him and he'll give you a hint. No, Zhongli. Zhongli. Zhongli, thank you. Okay. What key? Where? What tree? Look for something shiny in a tree. Is it down below or up above? Oh, there it is, up above. So ferocious. Oh. Great. I say we lock him up again. So my question is, where does that last key go to? Does it go anywhere, or is that just kind of like an extra key? There's another cage on the cliff. Which cliff? The one that I'm on? The one at the teleporter? Oh, I see it. I see it. Though it's hanging down below. Yes, Zhongli in critical condition is not fun to look at. And Diona's just about to level up. Diona's just about to get her ulti up. Those cliff ones are really annoying to grab. Oh, come on! All right. Why can't I climb those like every other cage? There it is. All right. Oh, okay, that's actually frustrating. That's actually frustrating. That's actually really frustrating. No! Ether, please. Oh boy. Okay, I got it open. Now, the last... Okay. Okay. All right. That's fine. I see. That's okay.
I see your power.
Think you can bully me?
Okay, off we go to a new area. Well, a new part of Inazuma. But what's over here? But what's over here? I don't think I explored over here. What's over here? Guys, you don't mind if we go exploring, do ya? Hey, lady.
Insult shall be punished. Shake your hands! Pertinent fool, be gone!
Solidify! This is order.
Okay, where'd you go? Stop teleporting.
Winter shall be
Seriously, woman, all you do is teleport around. Found it. That's true. 'Tis very true. There was nothing here on this island. Nothing at all. Except a lady that wants to kill me and a kid who wants to play ball.
Yeah.
That's ominous. That thing's ominous. That thing is very ominous. Inazuma City, highly dangerous. Yep, especially what we encountered earlier. Why does a ship have a stamina bar? Are people rolling inside? Are people just like kicking to move? Is that what's going on? Obviously, it's a Flintstones bow. I love it. How much do we have? 376? I've been excited to go to a new area for a very long time. Well, a new part of Inazuma. Oh wait, that was the dungeon. Okay. I was like, what's that? Okay. What's that? Okay. During a Thunder Sojourn event, travelers can activate the mechanisms to enter a lightning round challenge. After starting the challenge, travelers will need to defeat all the opponents within the time limit. Okay.
can bully me!
Stabilize.
Can't handle your drink.
My blade. Four to move. Lightning flash. You know a thing or two. Get back!
Hey! We're halfway there. Oh yeah, beta event. Beta event? Oh yeah, you can get a free beta. I don't care. I'm more interested in the primos if I'm going to be honest. Okay, that works. Got it. There's something over here. That's fair. I mean, I've been spending... I saw what it takes to get Beto. And I've been spending all of those resources on making more money or other things. Did it vanish? Right there. Or it was. Did it take too much time? Is that what happens? Like, I've got Razor. Why do I need Beto? That's odd. You guys see that too, right? Like, it's vanishing.
bellowing thunder! I will have order.
Because Rato's hot? No. That's not a good enough reason for me. Sorry. Try again. You're talking to someone about sexuality. Try again.
Get back!
An Electrolink puzzle? What Electrolink puzzle? Yeah, no, you see it vanishing, right? I don't drink alcohol. Again, try again. What the heck's going on?
I heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list. They're high priority targets, apparently.
But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them? We'll just have to make sure we keep our eyes peeled when we're out on patrol.
I wonder how they're faring on the front line. Last thing I heard was that we'd pushed the resistance back to just northwest of Musojin Gorge. I don't know if that's true.
I doubt it. Their rear guard isn't far from there. We're gaining ground at the moment, but I don't think we pushed them back that far. Anyway, we should focus on patrol. Come on, we're up.
Plus, I don't need constellations for the channel to electro
Time
thing.
to go to work.
The northwest of Musojin Gorge. So that's where the resistance forces are based. We should keep asking around though, just to be safe.
I had to go there anyways. Hi, just let me walk through. Thank you. Yeah, just let me walk through. I know this is an encampment and all, and you have no idea who I. Oh. There we are. There's a waypoint. Let's not go there just yet. Oh. World quest. Yeah, okay, it automatically triggered. I see. Up here? It's probably up here. Probably at the very top of that, which I don't know how to get to just yet. So we will come back to that later and continue our story thing until we get to a map location.
Oh, hey. You managed to escape too?
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Higi Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still gotta be a safer place than a war zone. What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Nozuchi Beach. It's complete chaos over there. The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all-out confrontation, so they can't contend with the Shogun's army. The front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times. Now they're back to Nozuchi Beach. That's where I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. It's much too dangerous. Their forces are so scattered that no one knows who's who, and anyone you run into pulls their weapon. I just dropped my luggage and ran here. I think we need to keep moving. Things are changing so fast. The further away we can get, the better.
Agreed. Why don't we stick together? Can't hurt to team up with someone.
Nozuchi Beach. Sounds like that's where the Resistance and the Shogun's army are battling it out right now. Let's head over and take a look.
Ah. Okay. Oh. This. What you be? Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. I see something. Uh-huh. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Only connected, right? What am I missing? What am I missing? Okay, let's what's over here? Ooh. Trial. Let's do the trial real quick.
Think you can bully me?
Stabilize!
Look at you, Foodhill!
Lightning flash!
This is order.
I kill you!
Yeah, not gonna get it. Okay, we'll get that in a second here. I need to go over here anyways. Let's go here now to the tree. I think we can level it up. Well, we should be able to. Nah, I'm gonna be sad. 19 out of 25! Listen here. Listen here, game. Some require more than one source connection to them.
Take this!
Diana special! Scratch it!
Order guide you. Solidify!
Let's go! Shake it and...
Come on, there we go. Oh boy. That was down to the wire. That was... Oh, that was down to the wire. That was close. I was clenching my butt cheeks on that one. Whew. Okay, so it must be down below. Xavier's all the way over there. Okay. I know there is stuff around here and I want to explore that. How close am I? 478? Okay. Give me that. That too. Ooh, stuff over this way. Let's go that way in a second. There's stuff over here. I'm gonna fail this, but I don't know where to go. I'll do this again in a second. I want to grab that. That's a guaranteed. Give me a second. Here. Okay. Uh-huh.
Take this!
Oh, cool. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool little mini game. Oh, it's treasure hoarders again.
Look at you, food!
You know a thing or this is order. Here! Following thunder!
Dead. Oh, oh, wait.
Stabilize. Here!
Go in out of your drink!
Freeze!
Yeah, I don't like Diona as much as Chi-Chi. Yeah, I definitely don't like Diona as much as Chi-Chi. Hello from the hospital bed. Why hospital bed? Hi, Storm Pony, by the way. How you doing? Why are you in the hospital bed? That's a pyro thingy. That's a pyro enemy. Hey. Hey. Keep going. Panicky. Okay, where are you? Where am I going? Okay, there's gotta be some resources around here somewhere. Do I have to go all the way from over there? Okay. All right then. What are you?
Shake it and stir!
Gather! Here!
Hey, buddy! You're dead. Okay, I had to go to the hospital Sunday because fever. They did a blood test and I had an infection in my gut, leaked into my blood. Are you okay?
Think you can bully me? Diana, special!
Thunderclap! Get back!
guide you.
Oh! Okay, he's still alive. Come here.
Stabilize.
No.
Look at you, Blue Down.
Yeah, I don't like Diona as much as Chi-Chi. As weird as that is to say, Chi-Chi is just better. Oh, crap. The bright side, it seems to last a decently long time. Doing better sounds like I'm gonna have to be home. Sounds like I'm probably gonna be home Sunday. 1 week compared to 5 weeks last time. That doesn't sound good. It also sounds expensive. That's such an adult thing to think of, though. Hi, I'm sick. Do I want to go to the hospital? Or do I want to go to the hospital? Or do I want to spend an arm and a leg actually getting myself feeling better? I don't like... This is a pretty one, though.
Shaken and stirred.
Can't breathe.
Spring Fairy. Don't leave me.
Got good insurance. I'll come back to that one later. Which? No, I don't have enough. Storm Pony, do you play Genshin Impact? That's a cool little mini game. Looks like to see challenge failed. What?
I'm here.
I will have order.
Right.
close to it.
Think you can bully me?
How do I get up there? Really?
Think you can bully me?
Stabilize.
Can't handle your dream. Huh.
Bellowing thunder!
Okay, grab those.
Gather! Lightning flash!
Like, I like being topped off on health more than I like shields. Is that weird? I didn't play for too long. Oh, how come? Oh, a second. How much do I need? 640. We're almost there. We're almost at what we need. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Another thing over there. I think a Statue of the Seven would be worth more. Okay. Well, I mean, you have Zhongli for shielding. Yes, you don't have to need another shielder. Yeah. Zhongli's a little ridiculous, isn't he? Yeah, I'm more interested in these. If I am anything else. $568. We're almost there. Ah. There it is. But there are enemies over here, which means they're probably protecting something.
Solidify! Thunderclap! Get back!
Razors Nutters! Razor is nutty! I like weapons that have vampirisms and give a small shield over heal. There's really only one weapon in the game that kind of does that. I really like heals. I think heals are good, but healing alone won't... Healing alone is not enough. You need damage. Okay, so there's two. Huh. That's odd. That's odd. Why am I summoning a Litro? Drapo, do you know this? Oh wait, you're not this far into the game. Let's see here. Give me all that HP. What am I missing? What am I missing? Gotta be something that I'm missing. Let's check party. Drippo, do you see something that I don't?
Adventure time.
Why do I need this? There you are. Got it. Love you, Tsuna. Big hug. Are you heading out, Storm Pony? Okay, I'm going to check this out in a sec. I missed some. Sealy! Never mind, Sealy's first. Go, my little friend. Go! Go! I love Sealy's. Sealy's are so cute. Hence why I have a blue one. Okay. Only 25% clear that. 595. We're almost there. We need 640 before we do another big well, we're not going to be doing a 10 pull, but we'll be doing 5 pulls. Okay. Wait, what? There we go. 4 pulls. We're doing 4 pulls because I'm at 41 currently. You have to make a square somehow. Let's test this out real quick.
All right, let's go.
Ah. How? And yeah, electrocute myself somehow. Ah! But I had it all connected! Come on! Why can't I switch to target character? Why can't I switch to target character? I would like to switch to target character.
I'll scout ahead.
Thank you. Game connects sources to endpoints, so I make shapes? What do you mean connect sources to endpoints? Do we have to connect it up there? Oh, this is going to be way more difficult than I thought, isn't it? This is gonna be way more difficult than I thought, isn't it? Great. Oh, I got it? Okay. That works. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, come on, game. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Well, this is the island. Okay, so there's supposed to be a little hint here. We have to destroy all the pots on this island. Every single one. Now that we have an archer in the party, we can potentially do just that. Whee! Because there's a little secret thing here. At least there should be. Let loose your inner bull china shop mentality, like. Okay.
Let's go, let's go.
Okay, where is it? There it is. You have the right island. Okay, cool. There we go. Hey, buddy. You look lonely.
Let's get down to business. Solidify. This is order.
Look at you, Boo!
Take this! My blade! To the fairy!
Whee! At least for me, I'm almost there. I'm 20 away. Yeah, there are for me. It isn't, you don't have to destroy all the pots. You just have to destroy a lot of the pots. So does that make any sense at all? If we don't get it tonight, we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow. Oh, that guy is coming to visit.
Shake your hand, Skip!
I will have order. Take this! Fall before me!
Can I no damage this?
You!
I know damage, and I took damage. Of course I'd take damage right at the end.
Shake your hand, Skip!
Gather! Take this!
Let's go, let's go!
I'll save her heal for when I need it.
Keep back!
Same for Zhongli.
Get back! Take this! Solidify!
Okay. Grab that chest. So what element travel are you guys most excited for? Electro was the one I was really excited for. Now I really want to see Hydro. I want to see if he's going to be a DPS or like a healer. He'll probably be a healer, right? Dendro? You're excited for Dendro? Ah, that's fair. Don't glitch out on me now. Probably just need to see that cutscene. That's the next banner, right? No. Next banner has our first Dendro character. Yami's first. The next banner coming up is going to have our first Dendro character. Man, 10 away.
Gather! Order guide you.
Take this!
Can't handle your drink.
Yep, go into the water. You do that. That's fine. Yeah, that's perfect. Yes, Pyro Abyss Mage, go into the water. Yes, Pyro Abyss Mage, you do that. You go right ahead. I might go until we can do that 5 summon and then call the stream. Because we are so close to that. Yeah, we are so close.
Shake it and stir.
This is order.
Following thunder!
We are so close to that 5 pool. Yeah, no, I don't have time for those. I've been doing those on the side, but yeah, 33. There's another chest over there. I have. Oh. Yeah.
Gather! Order guide you.
Look at you, Boozy. Huh, I'm here. Think you can bully me?
Okay. No. No, you don't. No. Oh, God. These men. Did I get it? I got got it. Okay, 5 summons. Here we go. What? 4 summons. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one should be a 5-star. Or not. Interesting. Hold up a second. How many pulls? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so the next one's guaranteed, but we're not going to be doing another pull until we get a 10 pull.
Shake your hand, sir!
Gather! Take this! I will have order.
Hey guys. Hey guys, how you doing? Uh-oh.
I got careless. Have a little taste. Then.
Shake your hand, sir! Diana special!
Thunderclap! You know a thing or two. There's more! Move! Finally,
Okay. All right. So before we end, I'm gonna mark this on my map. Remember that we continue from there. Then we're going to go to my home so I can show off my house real quick. And then we'll end the stream here. Because I want to talk to my new companion. Wow, I've almost been streaming for 4 hours.
Maybe you're not... If you ever have it...
Oh, almost there. Let's head inside. I will check that out when I have more time because I need to be ending here soon.
It's been a while. How have you been?
How do you like it here?
The atmosphere is pleasant and to my liking.
I was worried you'd find this place childish.
Everything comes from nothing, and that which is small becomes large one step at a time. While I've lived many years, I'm not inflexible enough to be incapable of appreciating youthful trends. Your taste always sets others at ease. It's been a while. How have you been?
Would you like to have a chat with me?
That would be my pleasure. What would you like to discuss?
I want to better understand you.
So you're interested in my past? I have many stories to tell. What fills an ordinary person with intrigue is but an aspect of daily life for me. This topic is a bit unexpected. I don't know where to start.
Anything about you is fine.
My story is long and will take up a significant amount of your time. But should you be willing to listen, we can talk over cups of tea. It's been a while. How have you been?
Is there anything you'd like to do?
As of late, I've been thinking about housing arrangements.
Uh-oh.
This residence of yours has unique scenery and elegant furnishings which I find very attractive. I frequently come and go. Excuse my disturbances. Speaking of such things, I ought to contribute something to your realm. And so, if it does not bother you, I would like to find a gift for you. A pity. As they say, only a mighty sword is worthy of a mighty hero. A gift befitting you truly is difficult to come by. Fortunately, we have plenty of time, so there's no need to rush a decision.
No need to be so polite.
While I may no longer be the Geo Archon, I can be considered an old-fashioned citizen of Liyue. I have my courtesy. When the time comes, please, accept it without worries.
Classic Zhongli etiquette.
As long as you agree to accept it. I have witnessed much from you. Our time is boundless. A carefree life relies upon a resolute and clear heart. Being with you like this is truly a lively and joyous experience. Thank you, friend.
That said, oh wait, we got an achievement. That's more. And our next summon will be at 1,600 Primo Gems. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Okay, anyways, I am gonna end the stream here, guys, as it is time for me to head off to bed. That being said, we will be streaming more Genshin Impact tomorrow at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. If you will join me for that, that would be fantastic. Follow me on social media. Join the Discord link down below. All of that is greatly appreciated. Guys, let's see who we can... How about we do Starcrossed? Starcrossed is playing some Genshin, and they're a good friend of the channel. And a good friend of mine. It would be... he did get her. He did get her. He did get her. And I love for him. Anyways, guys, if you'll join me for that raid, that would be fantastic. Thank you guys so much for joining in. I really do appreciate it. Again, we'll be streaming more tomorrow at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Until later, I will see you guys around. Bye.